Hello everybody. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Just gonna see what today's energy is and what God Spirit has to say to us today. Okay. First card. Clock. Scythe. Flowers. Cross. Stork. And mask. So right off the bat, I feel like someone in this relationship is done wasting time and they're ready to come forward and make some sort of offer to get the relationship moving forward. I feel like this is Divine Feminine. This is her pile. She's suffering. And that this card makes me feel like for a very long time. But she's been hiding it. I also feel like when this happens, this is Divine Masculine's pile, he's coming forward. I feel like Divine Feminine is going to be excited, but she's going to hide it. And I feel like it's because of the amount of suffering that she's gone through. She doesn't want to get her hopes up. This card and this card makes me feel like she might reject him because of the suffering that she has went through. I feel like this suffering is not like something that's just like one night. I feel like this suffering is something that's gone on for quite some time. So I'm thinking years. Two of Swords in reverse, Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, I feel like that's Divine Feminine's energy. It's like she doesn't know what she wants to do. Hermit in reverse, Two of Swords up here. Yeah, I feel like she is going to be very leery of this gift that Divine Masculine wants to give her, whatever the offer is. This card makes me feel like she may run away from him. Go into hiding, cut contact after his offer. Five of Swords in reverse, Hierophant. Yeah, someone doesn't want to fight. That's maybe why she goes in hiding. because she doesn't want to upset Divine Masculine, even though she's been suffering. Queen of Wands. 8 of Wands. King of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Sun. And Tower. To me, this is overall energy. It's taking action because of time. So, because the Queen's here, I feel like this is more so Divine Feminine's energy at this time. I feel like she is going to be asked to take action because the time has come. So again, I feel like Divine Masculine is going to approach her because it's time, and she's going to have to decide what she wants to do. Underall energy. To me, this is it's like putting an end to all the games. It's like all the distractions, all the diversions, all the other options, all the other things that we could be doing. It's time. We're putting an end to all the shenanigans. This is what this card means to me. Divine Masculine. Back to this for a second. I feel like this is like right now, because it is time, there's gonna be all these opportunities that pop up to delay this from happening. So the people in this reading should be aware that there are going to be many obstacles in the way of leading away from the destination. So the couple should be aware of that and should put a stop to it. So think like, you know, a very sexy girl or guy shows up and wants to date you. That would be an example of a distraction trying to prevent the destination. Or it's like you get transferred for your job, or it's something. But there's going to be a lot of them. So a lot of distractions that are going to pop up to delay this relationship. And so it's being advised to cut the distractions and keep heading towards the destination. Okay, so Divine Masculine, he's going to come forward because he's ready. He's ready to take the relationship to the next level. He's going to offer something. Whether it be like saying, I want to marry you, I want to make this serious, you know, I've gotten rid of everyone who can prevent us from being together now. And now I'm King of Pentacles and I'm ready to do this thing. Divine Feminine, this is her pile. She is going to really suffer when this offer comes, because so much time has gone by and suffering she's endured. It's like, do I want to, break open old wounds that have just finally healed? It's like, do I want to risk everything all over again? That's what her dilemma is going to be, because she doesn't know what she feels. So when Divine Masculine comes and he tells her, I'm ready, she's going to have a difficult time taking action towards him because of all the suffering that she's endured in the past. So look out for that, Divine Feminines, for this, who this reading is for. You may want to start thinking about the pain that you've experienced and healing it before this happens, so that you can move forward with the relationship without much further suffering and hassle. This is the relationship, new beginning, happy. So I feel like, based on these cards, Divine Feminine in this reading is going to get over this leeriness, and she's going to move forward, but it's going to be difficult. But I feel like these cards indicate that there's going to be a new beginning, and it's going to be great. Happiness. So I feel like this couple embrace this new beginning. I feel like there's going to be a lot of information that's going to be found out that is going to cause happiness. I feel like there's a lot of secrets or held back information, not like devious secrets, but like loving secrets, like I loved you this much and you didn't know, sort of secrets that are going to be held back, that are going to be revealed, that are going to lead to this. And I feel like the couple is going to say to each other quite a lot, oh, I didn't know that, why didn't you tell me that, that sort of thing. Lots of revelations in this relationship once this new beginning starts. I feel like it's gonna they're gonna warm the heart, these revelations. I feel like this new beginning, there's gonna be true dedication to this relationship. One track mind when it comes to the relationship. It's like, you always hear about, like in love stories, about how, the outside world gets shut out. That's what it's going to be like for these two. It's going to be like they're the only two people in the world. Once this new start happens. So Divine Feminine, do not let your suffering overcome you when Divine Masculine returns. Because I feel like he's completely and totally dedicated to this relationship. And I believe he will show you, but you have to overcome this hesitation that you feel because of the suffering. It's like, do not hold a grudge. Forgive him. Whatever it is, forgive, because he's ready and he's serious. This is the advice pile. The advice of the reading is basically do not tear down this relationship when it's not necessary. It's like, don't create problems where there are no problems. And this is especially for Divine Feminine, because she's going to want to hold on to her grudge. So God's Spirit is saying, do not hold on to a grudge. Do not create difficulties where there is none. Stay in reality in the moment. And I feel like also this card is like, these cards are saying, do not keep things from each other. Tell each other everything regardless of the consequences, because when you keep things from each other, this is what happens. And I feel like this was the biggest problem in this relationship, is that these two kept things from each other when they should have just been completely honest from the very beginning, and it would have saved them a lot of trouble. So God's Spirit is saying, be totally upfront, totally vulnerable, tell each other the truth at all times, do not hide things from each other, and you'll continue in this energy. This card just made me feel like, Divine Feminine, do not take too long to decide what you want to do with this relationship, because I feel like you're going to put it on delay, because you are the suffering again. You're not going to know what to do. I also feel like there's going to be an issue with trying too hard. This relationship will flow naturally if you let it. There's no need for, over the top behavior. This relationship is a relationship that's just going to naturally click. There is no need for like dramatics or like grand displays of affection. This relationship, I feel like it's completely cohesive. Again, just click. So drop the over the top, acts, because it's not necessary. I feel like this Divine Masculine, just from this pentacle, is like very financially stable. So I feel like he may give a physical gift, not just like an emotional gift, but I feel like he may also give a physical gift with the offer that he brings with brings to Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, you need to start over when it comes to your emotions. Like this needs to get healed. This suffering, there needs to be a healing, definite healing. And I feel like these cards represent it not happening overnight. It's gonna take time, but I feel like if you take it just like one day at a time, stay here, do not create problems, do not hide things, then this energy will continue. Happiness from the very beginning. So yeah, that is basically the energy for today. Basically, Divine Masculine is ready. Divine Feminine is going to have a hard time with this offer that he brings because of the suffering that she's endured. She needs to heal herself, heal her emotions, heal from the suffering, which will take time, but it will happen if she's determined and if she's able to get over her suffering. There will be a very beautiful beginning, possibly a birth. I keep getting that a lot. Possibly a child being born. But again, God's Spirit is like, this couple I feel like also hides when they're upset, hides their dislikes, hides, they're like avoid conflict. God's Spirit is saying, do not do that. If you're angry, if you're upset, if you don't like something, bring it to the other person and their attention. Bring it to their attention, because that is going to create stability in the relationship. If you hide things, then there's a huge explosion. The relationship breaks down, and then it's like beyond repair in some cases. So don't be afraid to express your emotions, how you're feeling, things you do like, things you don't like. There's going to be an extension to this reading if you're interested. Otherwise, I wish all of you a wonderful week, wonderful rest of the weekend, wonderful day. I love you guys so much. You have no idea. And I'll see you next time. Bye.